Okay, selamat kembali bersama kami di Nak Kekelah tu bersama saya Aidil Jufri.
Saya Alfa Fuad.
Podcast ini ditaja oleh Frida, ejen masyarakat. Kalau nak jual beli atau sewa rumah, sila hubungi beliau di 91824201.
Frida ejen masyarakat. Kalau call pasti angkat. Untuk masyarakat. Kalau tipu tidak berkat. Kalau tipu rekat.
Ya, yeah, betul. Kita masih bersama Syarqawi, referee Singapore. Yeah. So tadi kau nak cakap apa? Kau tak happy?
Aku tak happy dengan kau dulu.
Apa soal?
Okay.
Ni time secondary school.
Apa?
National round.
Okay.
Aku masih ingat lawan Daniel Sek.
Okay, what happened?
Aku punya free kick. Bola tu dah score goal.
Dah masuk lah.
Dah masuk. Daniel sibuk pergi heading. Bola tu kena tiang, keluar balik. Semua sibuk celebrate. Referee tak si score. No goal.
So actually bola tu dah masuk. Dah masuk kan?
Dah.
Habis tu sedih.
Yang ni perangan Nani nak pergi heading. Sibuk nak heading tu bola.
Kena tiang.
Tiang belakang.
Keluar balik.
Referee nak blow. Tu referee buat bodoh. Play on. Play on referee. Score everyone. No. Play
Yang
on.
penting semua dah celebrate.
Semua masih ingat.
National round si lawan Daniel Sek.
Tu national bukan West Zone?
National.
Okay. So back to your life as a referee.
Yeah, as a referee.
So before we touch anything about the referee, kita nak tanya, what are you doing as a full-time job?
Okay, so I'm currently preparing to be a teacher.
Oh,
Teacher.
Yeah, PE teacher. So aku sekarang dekat NIE lah. Doing the training.
NIE tu apa?
Ni yang kat mana? Kat ni?
Stand for?
National Institute of Education.
Ya, orang tak tahu macam ni apa sih dekat sini.
Okay.
Ada segelintir lah yang tak tahu kan.
Para pendengar maybe tak tahu macam aku tak tahu. Jadi aku tanya, kepo.
Kalau NTU? Tu.
Aduh sakit aku. Okay, back to the
Third yellow card dia.
Sorry.
Okay. So that's your full time lah.
Full-time lah, yeah.
Sebelum tu, now like you say you're preparing, but sebelum ni what do you do as a full time?
Okay, before this I've been the education sector for throughout my first career lah. My first career till now. I was a teacher at one of institute. Teacher, so was institute for 7 years. Waktu aku left, aku actually joined FAS for a while.
Oh, okay.
Aku
teacher.
work in I was in the coaching department lah. Coaching department for some time. But tu aku dapat offer to go back teaching lah. So that's why I grabbed the opportunity.
So when kau kat coaching department tu, what's your job scope?
Okay, so my job scope at coaching department right was to organize coaching courses. So all the coaching courses, kau punya C course, C license, B license, A license semua. Aku buat more on the admin side lah.
So kau just the one who plans the courses.
Cuma
you're not the coach lah.
Aku tak coach. I will appoint the instructor and stuff like that. So I think that role was actually very beneficial pasal aku get to communicate with a lot of the coaches. Yeah, so name it, any coaches in
Rafi Ali.
Mat, tu kalau kau nak makan biryani boleh, Mat. Berani.
Okay, tapi he's coach. But aku tak dapat talk to him yet lah. But some coaches aku dapat
Name
talk.
one, name two, name three.
Nur Alam Shah, one of them.
Hello. Pernah kasih dia rekat? Tak ada.
Tak.
Kau kata dia rekat mesti satu kali.
Tak berani.
Tak lah. So aku nyuruh lah. So we communicate. Aku dapat coaches punya perspektif, and then dia pun try to the coaches also get the referee punya perspektif. Okay. So it's kind of a nice experience lah that time.
So at the point of time pun kau lagi senang lah kan, kau nak do your referee punya job and all that.
In a way, I think one of the most important part of refereeing yang maybe a lot of people tak tengok is you out of the field, off field, you actually build a lot of rapport. Kau gonna build rapport, gonna build some kind of relationship with the coaches, networking. I think this is to make sure that you have that respect lah. Build that respect. I think, but once you go on the field, you all the in a way when you go on the field, right, you will help your game.
Yeah. Because kau kenal and then kau pernah berbual dengan dia ni semua something like that.
So you will help in your decision making, and then and then we also kind of we good rapport, right? Kau boleh have a good conversation on certain incident lah.
Okay. So ada soalan lagi?
Ada.
Apa?
Kalau tiap game aku gini. Sorry.
Potential.
Baju referee selalu ada korang bawa.
Referee banyak colour dia. So sekarang like dulu kita tahu either black or yellow je.
Black and yellow. Dia pasal baju and boot pula. Asal kau pakai hitam je? Tak boleh pakai.
Okay, so tanya satu-satu.
Okay.
One by one. About the baju.
Baju depends on apa yang kita dapat lah. Okay, so usually kita dapat at least 4 to 5 colours
A season.
4 to 5 colours a season. And during match, we also bring 4 to 5 colours.
Wow.
In case clash of colours during the game, that's where we can have spare.
Orang tak plan beforehand
They do give the colours beforehand, but on our side, kita just bring extra just in case.
Okay.
Because aku tahu like the game, like the two teams they already plan ahead.
Yeah, they
Dia ni pakai home ke, dia ni pakai away ke, dua-dua pakai home. But the ref are also in the circle, right?
Yeah. But you must also understand, kadang-kadang macam dorang they give the team sheet. They always give the team sheet and the colours. Kadang-kadang when they describe the colour, let's say blue. Tapi bila on the game day datang, ni bukan blue ni, macam more to green.
Okay.
Turquoise.
Yeah. So the description matters, and then I mean, but on our side kita just to play safe. Okay. We just bring maybe all the colours that available.
Okay, the 5 colour. What is the 5 colour?
Okay, so currently we have black.
Okay.
Black is the standard colours.
Standard lah.
For me, kalau aku buat game kan, my first option is always black. Black. Tapi kalau let's say black really cannot, then I will go for my other options lah. So kita ada black, blue, light blue, yellow, and then tak salah aku last
Ada orangey sikit kan?
Orange,
Okay.
Orange and red.
So
Got one more
set
lime yang
So
the lime yellow kan?
Yellow.
Okay.
Stoking semua hitam lah.
Stoking black.
Usually baju je lah man. Aku rasa shorts and socks is still black.
So cut tak ada colour lain, 2 je.
Kan usually kalau kau pakai orange ke kuning ke, your shorts and socks still black, right?
Usually they will give black lah. But nowadays kalau kau tengok Champions League, a lot of colours. Pasal this is to prevent. Pasal sometimes the team will wear black socks.
Black socks.
Okay.
So this is to prevent clash of colours.
Pernah aku tak pernah perasan shorts colour lain.
Champions League, UEFA Champions League kan. Kadang-kadang some of the referees wear different coloured socks.
Kau tengok Champions League?
Tengok.
Ya ke?
What question you asking?
Man U tak ada.
Aku tak cakap. Okay. Okay, now about the shoes. Kita tak pernah nampak referee pakai macam red ke
Vapor ke.
Vapor.
Mana tahu. Boot Nike lama Ronaldo.
Okay, so for that colours for the boot, kita I believe kita tak we didn't enforce referees to wear like black.
Dia tak ada rule yang tak cakap referee kena pakai black.
It's not written in any rule or any guideline. Okay, referee must wear black.
Okay.
It's a macam unspoken rule among referees.
Okay.
Black is the neutral colour. That's why all of us go for the black. But I have seen over the years other referee pakai putih. If you watch, let's say Korean League, sometimes some of the referee pakai boot kuning, boot merah.
Try pakai boot lain.
Aku tak suka. I don't like because it it will divert attention lah, like on the boot, colour of the boot lah. This is my perspective.
Correct.
Mana
so
tahu
macam orang tengok boot, referee pakai boot, style
lah.
So, but my intention is not to look stylish. My intention is to go there, do my job, and then
Mana tahu bila kau pakai boot lain, sekali player maybe bola, kau first touch.
Orang ingat dia Orang ingat dia player
Okay.
Okay.
The referee lifespan for official dengan VR, mana yang paling susah?
Okay, honestly VR. Honestly VR. Okay, aku punya perspective is like this. On the field, we call the referee, kau jadi, they call it assistant referee linesman lah we call it. Referee atau assistant referee, kau macam ada, you get a certain of degree of to make a mistake.
Okay.
In a way. Okay, kalau kau buat mistake, people kind of accept. Okay,
Human error.
Okay, maybe kau positioning kau
Not there.
maybe off, too far from play or whatever lah. Okay, so you kind of is accepted that okay, referees make mistake. Tapi kalau VAR in that room right, there's no excuse for you not to see a particular incident.
Correct. It's recorded.
It's recorded, and there's a lot of angle.
Yep.
A lot of multiple angle yang you can see that incident. So kalau kau cakap, I didn't see or I missed that incident, then I think you have to face some
questionable
kind of
lah.
So it's pressurizing.
Yep.
Dalam bilik tu, although it's a small room, macam gini, this room, but your focus is on the screen. You are always looking on the screen, and then kau kena macam keep you have to identify whether that incident kau kena review, and then kau kena you have to call the referee. Your communication between referee also important. Kau punya you must communicate clear communication with the referees. So pada aku, of all the rules, VR is the most challenging.
Kau nak kena fokus tau.
Okay, pasal Mat, kau tak boleh lari tau Mat, because that's you have all the angles that you need. Kalau kau buat mistake juga, that's why kau tengok Premier League banyak orang complain pasal ni because banyak orang cakap it's like double standard, like this game you kasih penalty, but then another game is the same thing happen and you give another
same scenario tapi kalau kita tak boleh kita punya view, kalau kita tengok jadi bahaya kau lah. Pasal kalau kau tengok bola sekarang lain tau. Kalau kau tengok macam Champions League, kau tengok referee lah.
Correct. Actually aku punya cara watch football game
different.
Beza. Really change. Last time menu game atau whatever game lah aku tengok, aku punya focus is the goal, the player, the match itself lah. But now ever since aku take up refereeing, aku punya focus is more refereeing. Like if I were to see an incident, I roughly know like what goes through the mind of that referee yang tengah buat game. And aku faham how did he come to that decision. My way of watching now is different already. Aku punya perspective has changed. And even now, kalau let's say controversial decision against Man U, team aku macam okay lah, macam I kind of understand.
Kau tak triggered lah.
Aku tak triggered. Macam dulu yes I will get triggered.
Yalah.
Show tab.
Macam kita kena tengok bola dengan dia.
Tak, sekarang dia dah bukan at the fan perspective tau. Dia sekarang when he watch, he put himself as the referee juga.
Pasal dia dah biasa jadi referee.
So dia dah biasa kena maki.
Tapi kalau kau tengok game bola tu tak, kalau kau tengok game bola tu kau bawa whistle sekali boleh kau tengok.
Bodoh lah.
Mana tahu.
Takkan dekat rumah apa? Dekat rumah.
Mana tu dia dah standby. Okay, whistle, cut. Ini tau.
Weh, pernah tak? Like kau macam nak give up referee pasal okay. Before I ask that question, banyak kena macam maki-maki ni semua normal lah. Like kena like unhappy players coming to you and all that. That's normal, right?
Okay, it is. I think it's part and parcel of the job lah. I think every job in the world or police ke, cikgu or any job kan, even podcaster also.
Yeah, true.
Right. So there are macam situation like this lah, and we have to face lah. Challenges, I call it challenges. So over the years, yes, kau face all these kind of challenges. I think over the years also aku build a certain macam dah numb to this kind of words lah.
Dah biasa
lah. In a way dah biasa lah. Macam okay lah. I mean, usually the words spoken is there and there. And after the game, players will come. Okay, sorry ref, I
Iman kau kuat lah.
Iman tak dapat dijual beli. Aku nyanyi Iman. Okay.
No singer lah.
So to answer kau punya question whether kalau macam aku have thought of
like dah penat lah aku nak kena maki hari-hari, you know.
Ada. Especially the period where aku commit a lot to refereeing. I spend my weekend, my Saturday, Sunday I spend my Saturday, Sunday on refereeing kan. And then the word sometimes people use bila kau tengah marah you have no control lah. So and then sometimes it affected me at that time. Affected me sampai aku balik, nanti aku balik and then I'll just put my bag on side, just be alone, quiet. I have a quiet moment. And the person who always notice all this is my father. My father will notice. Nanti dia balik, dia tengok, you okay? Macam dia tanya lah, you okay? What happened in your game? Macam so I share with him lah. So sometimes you need to let it out lah. Macam share. So you kind of macam how do I put that? Macam you question lah. Asal lah aku buat ni? Macam is it worth it or not?
Yeah.
There was a period of time where I question myself. Is it time to stop? Macam I need my weekends to spend time with my family and kind of thing. Why am I putting myself in this position? But I guess the drive lah. I want to do well in whatever I do. I don't like to give up easily. Easy to say. Yeah.
I mean selalu memang kita ada any job pun kita ada satu hari tu kita macam worth it apa sih aku buat benda ni.
Yeah, correct.
Asyik kena maki je kan.
Batuk.
Aku pun batuk. So I mean you keep going
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No choice lah. Macam you it in a way kau over the years kau dah used to it lah. Used to it. So just carry on lah.
Yeah.
You are there already, just carry on.
Aku nak tanya pasal VR lagi.
Yeah, we'll go into VR. Let's go.
VR macam mana tu korang check tu? Kat screen tu ada macam order McDonald ke apa?
Okay, before we go to that question, sorry, let me cut this. Before we go to that question, kenapa sometimes VR make the decision, but sometimes dia panggil referee to watch at the monitor?
Okay.
Why?
Okay, so aku try to explain the VR punya process. Okay, to the best of my ability. Okay, so what happened in the match? Let's say VR can only come in 4 situations. Penalty. Kau tahu tak?
Yeah, I maybe no.
Aku tu throw in tak ada. Aku tak tahu pasal aku tanya.
Therefore.
Penalty
There's
throw
only
in
4 VR boleh masuk.
4 situation VR boleh masuk. One is goal.
Okay.
Goal. One is red card.
Okay.
Red card. One is mistaken identity.
Hey?
So this is mistaken identity, meaning like on the field, let's say Ideal is the one commit the foul. Tapi aku pergi kasih red card, yellow card dekat
kat another player. Okay,
so
faham.
VR will come in to assist.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that happens at the Vietnam game and Singapore. Mistaken liner kena.
Yes, liner kena.
Okay, so what happened is let's say inside the penalty area, okay, a foul happened. A foul happened. So what referee needs to do is, okay, kalau let's say dia tak kasih penalty, okay, he needs to describe in detail what he saw. Detail as possible.
Okay.
He need to describe in detail what he saw. So let's say dia cakap, okay, I saw defender got the ball. Example the defender got the ball.
Okay.
So it's a clean tackle for me, no penalty. So that is the information VAR will receive.
Okay.
So defender get the ball, clean tackle. Okay. So now kalau aku VR, aku tengok kat screen. Keeping in mind that information, defender get the ball, apa ni?
Clean tackle.
Okay.
Kalau aku tengok kat screen, he didn't get the ball. And he actually was fouled.
Okay.
He was fouled.
Okay.
So in terms of the description dengan what we saw on the screen,
Lain.
Lain, right? So that is the situation where, okay, referee so and so, I recommend you an on-field review. So dia datang kat screen, he see the video. So but in situation where dia punya description and what he saw on the screen kind of macam tally.
Okay.
He got the ball, maybe dia dapat bola sikit, dia dapat player sikit. Okay, as much as possible, stick with his on-field decision.
Penalty.
No penalty. So the key point right for these instances is that dia punya communication is important. Communication, apa referee describe is important, and then VR also must understand what he heard, and then dia kena tengok on screen. So for situation whereby kenapa certain situation VR kena pergi screen, kenapa no need. Okay. So there's a certain instances where it's a subjective call.
Okay.
So subjective call meaning you still need, although the evidence is clear, right, you still need to get the referee to go to the screen and then rewatch again.
Okay.
Rewatch the incident. So that is a subjective call.
Okay.
But for factual call meaning you don't really need the referee to
Go and see.
From the screen,
You can
make the decision already. Okay, so example like maybe offside. Offside, you don't need, if it's clear, you don't need for the referee to go. Pasal imagine if it's clear, you make the guy run to the screen and then see the It's apa ni? Macam
the obvious.
Yeah, that's the word. Obvious I'm looking for. Yeah. Obvious. So some situation immediately kau just communicate to the referee. Referee, this is a factual review. The decision will be offside.
Okay, so that means kan the one that will make the decision for the referee to go to the screen is the VAR lah.
Is a VR.
Kalau kau dah obvious, kau dah boleh buat that decision sendiri, kau tak payah suruh dia pergi kat TV lah.
You don't really need to. If it's a factual punya situation.
Kalau dia macam 50-50, baru kau panggil dia.
50-50, but also depends on what he saw.
So once he dah go to the TV kan,
Okay.
are they still debating about it, or it's still the center ref punya call to make the decision after dia dah tengok TV tu?
Okay. The final decision will always be the referee.
Okay.
Final decision will be always be the referee. Tapi as the VR, what I need to present to him is the evidence. I need to tell him this is the evidence, the clear evidence that a mistake has been made, and hopefully the evidence is alone, right, is enough for him to change his decision. So kadang-kadang there was instances whereby ada a bit of debate. Pada dia cakap, oh no, I think macam
Debate juga.
kadang-kadang ada debate juga. It's a matter of opinion lah.
Opinion lah. Dia ada opinion lain, aku ada opinion lain.
Correct. So that's the challenging part lah.
Okay,
But at the end of the day, it's still the ref yang buat decision.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Korang macam ada timing tak? Macam okay, kau ada few minutes nak tengok ni VR.
I don't think so.
Nak jawab, tak ada.
There's no timing, tapi whatever time yang kau taken,
Give it back.
Give it back. In a way you play at the end of the
Okay,
half
let's
lah.
say kau tengah tengok VR tau. Aku play, aku mesti sibuk tengok. Macam you, penalty kan? Boleh tengok. Player boleh tengok sekali tak VR tu?
Pasal selalu kau nampak player will crowd around you, you know, stand behind you and all that.
So, boleh tak?
Kau in a way that kita punya review area, we call it the referee review area. Okay,
Ada
firstly,
that white line
the white line, the yellow line, there's the yellow box or whatever.
Keluarkan rokok.
Kalau
Two minutes. The yellow box.
so what people don't know is that kalau player masuk that review area, is a yellow card offence. Okay, but kalau let's say from the side kau tengok, I mean there's no rule to say that kau tak boleh tengok. But what you cannot do is you try to influence. From where you stand, kau tak boleh pergi, rap, that's not foul.
If they do that,
you can be cautioned in a way. You can be cautioned,
okay.
but as much as possible kita try, let the referee have a safe space to look at the incident. Don't influence his mind. Anyway, whatever you say pun he will decision dia dah made up lah.
Sebab aku pernah nampak Suarez sibuk pergi tengok. Tu Suarez kena yellow card je.
Yeah.
Luis Suarez.
aku yang kau cakap Irfan.
Bukan dia tu buat apa. Suarez tu buat apa.
Tapi sekarang aku tengok referee dah macam stage manager tu. Kau tahu kalau dulu kat Mediacorp ada stage manager yang berbual dengan director kat atas kan, live show. Dia ada earpiece, dia ada spray.
Kau rasa macam leceh tak? Kau earpiece tu all the way lah sambil lari.
Pada aku tak. Actually I prefer to have earpiece, pasal at least aku boleh communicate, talk to my assistant, aku boleh talk to my fourth official. Kadang-kadang kita we try to motivate each other in the middle of the field.
Okay.
We and for me, kalau kau ada audio recording of aku punya game, from first to 90 minute, I will always be talking.
Oh, okay.
Aku will always be talking. I will try to keep myself occupied by communicating with my guys. Nanti kita will say some things macam, okay, let's say the play is going towards aku punya assistant. Nanti aku cakap, okay, you take this incident.
Okay.
You take this incident so that aku punya assistant boleh be more alert
On the ball.
on the ball.
Yeah, correct.
Syarqawi say, okay, take this incident. Okay, so that maybe
It's my call lah.
It's my call lah. So I will always keep talking. Let's say the play is going to fourth official, and then aku bilang, fourth official, please help me. Atau aku tak boleh, I can't sprint to penalty area.
Oh ya lah, betul lah.
And then aku just alert my assistant, say, I no, it's too far for me. Maybe kau kena
Tengokkan lah.
So it's a good tool. It's a
So
good
that
tool
thing is on throughout the game.
It's on throughout the
So
game.
dia bukan on bila kau perlu je.
It's on throughout the game. Except for 4 official. 4 official ada button to press to talk. It's on and it's recorded. A lot of people don't know that it's recorded. So what happened is, okay, so good question. For what? Educational purpose lah. So what happened is recorded, right? At the end of the month, so they will compile all the videos for classroom discussion, and then they will play the audio. They will play the audio.
Mak leceh punya kerja sial.
They will play the audio. Jadi kita boleh dengar referee dia berbual apa, what he saw, the communication yang
Okay.
kita boleh dengar VR apa dia berbual. And then after that we have a group discussion. Okay, how can we improve from this?
Pernah tak? Kau terlari sikit, kau terketawa. Ada pernah?